Hey everyone, Mr. MC here. This is Lap Guide for Fuji International Speedway with the Porsche 993. Let's get this started. Bring yourself to the left and brake just before you reach the 200 meter mark. You'll be braking hard for quite a while here, and when you start to turn in, you want to start to ease off of the brakes pretty quickly here, then apply a little throttle, and once the car is starting to point where you want to go, that is when you start to fully apply the throttle. Now bring yourself to the right side of the track and brake as you pass the 100 meter mark. You brake hard for a short moment, slowly ease off of the brakes so the car doesn't start to step out. Just make sure you hit the apex and carefully apply the throttle. And you want to ease off of the throttle pretty early here. You just want to do lots of throttle control, just keep the car from starting to slide around. Now bring yourself to the right. Look for the orange marker on the right as that is your next braking point. Slowly ease off of the brakes, briefly go down to second gear for extra rotation, then go back to third gear and slowly apply the throttle. Go a little bit left to give yourself a little bit more space so you can take this turn nice and narrow without making the car slide around, of course, and brake well before you reach the big Dunlop sign. You'll be braking hard for quite a while here, and you want to get the two left wheels to go over the red and white curbs right here. Then do lots of throttle control, just get the car pointing straight and then fully apply the throttle. And once the grass on the left turns into the AstroTurf, that is when you want to start to apply little bits of braking. Just let the car rotate around this turn before you fully apply the throttle, and when the curb on the left ends, that is when you want to do a lot more braking control. You can also briefly go down to second gear for extra rotation. Just bring the car all the way into the apex, slowly apply the throttle, and then you're going to repeat the same thing for this final turn. And you can go pretty wide here. You also want to brake a little early here. Briefly go down to second gear, then back to third. Just get the car pointing towards the apex and then fully apply the throttle. So pretty much with the 993, you want to be patient with the throttle input so that way the car doesn't start to step out. But that is pretty much it for this guide. I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. So this is Mr. MCA wishing you a good race, and I'll see you in the next video.